Hey, it's me, Natalie Michelle, and I'm just here because I wanted to do a spring look. I think we kind of forgetting that we're in spring because every time we turn on the news, it's coronavirus. That's all you hear. So I just wanted to do something just a little fun, you know, just trying to take your mind off of it for just a couple of minutes, you know. You click off this, I mean, I can't help you. But while you watching this, I'm going to help you take your mind off of it just for a little while. So if you want to know how I achieve this yellow and brown, which is my favorite color, look, stick around. So starting off, I'm going to use my morphe-x-james-charles palette. This big old thing right here that look like a book. Let's use this. And the color, I'm using two of the colors in this palette. I'm going to use 10% off and no beans. So this is 10% off. You see it. And this right here is no beans. So you're going to be using these two colors. Starting off, can I be in this? Yeah, I can be in it. Starting off, I want to use 10% off as my transition color. So, excuse me, it's not the Rona. It's just sinus, it's allergies. That's it. That's it. If you hear me sniff, please don't click off. It's not that. I promise. So, we're going to use 10% off as our transition color. Dust off the excess. Let's go. Starting off right here. And I already did one eye off camera because, can I tell you a secret? I didn't know what look I was going for. So sis had to practice before I came on here. So that's why. And if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at my mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna use 10% off as my transition color. This is actually a pretty color. I never really used this palette, to be honest with you. I kind of just bought it because I like James Charles. Hadn't really used it. Yeah, so kind of wasted some coins, but hey, there's nothing I can do about that now. So yeah, I'm just packing this on because I want it to show. Packing this on, and like I said, this is from the James Charles palette, Morphe palette, and this color is 10% off. And another thing I learned about doing eyeshadow is that you don't want to, when you're doing it, because if you do, you're gonna blend up to your eyebrow. And I still do it now. It's a habit, but I think, you know, if I keep on doing this, because this right here is like a learning experience for me. You know, sis might be acting like she doing these tutorials, but I'm learning too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do makeup on an everyday basis, so hey, I'm learning, I'm trying, but it's really something that I'm very passionate about. So if it's something that you're passionate about, you gotta practice on your craft. So the next brush, I don't even think I told you. It's the same brush from the other video. They don't have numbers. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a Morphe brush. But this is the brush I'm using. The next color I'm using is this, which is beans. And I'm going to use beans as my crease color. So, starting off, one thing I'm learning with this palette is that it's not as pigmented as I would like it to be. So I'm learning with this palette, you have to pack the color on first and then blend. You can't just put it on like how I did with my crayon case palette. When I was just blending, I'm learning with this palette, you have to pack it on first. And then you have to blend it out because... And I think somebody had asked him about this. Yeah, this palette, it's cool, but it's not as pigmented as I like. So you have to pack it on, then you have to blend. So, I mean, it's cool. And like I was saying, I think somebody online asked him, and he said something about you have to use a certain concealer and a certain look. Let me tell you, that's more money. You know what I'm saying? We already about palettes. It's like we can't be doing all the extra. So I'm just going back with my other brush, and I'm just taking this and I'm trying to blend both of the colors in together. Want to make sure you're looking at both eyes, making sure that they look the same. So now I'm just blending in 10% off and beans together. Yeah, that's it. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut my crease using this Pretty Vulgar concealer that I was telling you about. Put a little bit on my hand. This is the hard part. So if I'm in the camera, like, that's why. Because cutting crease is, and that is something that I'm still learning. And like I say, you know, once I start doing it on a regular, it'll get better. But right now, I'm learning with this too. So I'm taking this brush. It's like a flat tip brush. I'm using this to cut my crease. Close up this palette. Let's scoot in a little bit so you can see me. So starting off with cutting your crease, put it right here. Look up. A little bit more. Look up. And then wherever you see where the concealer is, that's where you cut. So let's just start right here. Just cut it. You know, your lip curve, when you're cutting it, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, like I said in the last video, if somebody up on you like that, back up, boo. Back up. You too close. You too close. You gotta go on somewhere with that. Yeah. So we just gonna cut this. Trying to make it as neat as possible. So, there you go. And then what you do, you want to just take your brush and just dab it so you can because it's still wet and tacky. I don't want it wet, so I just kind of just dab to try to dry it up a little bit. That's why I'm doing this. You patting it. So, there you go. Cut your crease. Bam. Done. Did it. That's it. So the next palette I'm gonna use is my box of crayons. By the crayon case. I love the crayon case. Like, once I get good at this, I want to be a crayon cutie. Like, really. So, I'm going to use the color yellow. I wanted to use the yellow in the James Charles palette, but it wasn't bright enough for me. Like, I don't know. It was weird. Like, some reason it wasn't bright like how I needed it to be, so I just switched over to this palette. So taking yellow, dusting off the excess, and we're packing this on. Pack it on. Pack. And just continue to pat it on. You just packing it on, trying to get as much pigment as you can. I like that. I like it. Actually, this video might be just a little bit longer than the other one, the one before. But hey, I mean, this is kind of, we cut and crease and stuff, you know, so y'all just bear with me. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, so done with this palette. That's the only color I wanted to use out of this one. Going back to the James Charles palette. Going back to No Beans. We're gonna take this brush, it's the same brush we use, and tap it off. And we're just gonna blend that out on the corner. That's what we're doing. Don't want to put too much though, because I gotta put too much right there. Let's just pat that out a little bit. Since I made this one a little bit darker, I'm gonna have to go in and make this one, because you, like I say, you want them to look alike. You want them to look like they related. So what I learned about that, go back, clean it, and you want your the colors to like blend in together. So and like pat them. It helps blend them in together, so you like can't see where one is ending and where the other one is beginning. That's why we do that. Just gonna pat them like that. And I want to take No Beans again. Using this brush, and I'm gonna just line my lower lash line with this color. So, might catch me with my mouth open again. I thought about adding like a glitter or something, but I just didn't want to do something too dramatic right now. We still beginner friendly. So, that's it. that's it. So the last thing that I'm gonna do, I want to use this NYX white eyeliner pencil, and I never took the paper off. And I'm just gonna line my lower lash line with this. It just gives the eye a little bit of pop, and I like how with the white it makes your eyes look smaller, because I have big eyes. So that looks good. That looks good. Oh, Natalie Michelle, look at you. Okay, then you just want to take a mascara. This is by Hank and Henry. It's the double one. That's what I like about this, because it has like the one for the top lash, and it has the other side for your bottom. It's cool. I got this out of a BoxyCharm, so use that. Okay, let's just use the big side. Okay, shh, don't tell nobody. Up. Hold on. I'm doing too much. So, let me go put on my lashes, do my lip, and we're going to wrap this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so I put on my lashes, which are the Kiss Contour lashes in the style Twilight. Came in a pack. Got it on sale, TJ Maxx. $6. So, and at first I thought about doing a matte lip, but then I was like, I feel like the eyes are already so matte, so let's just put a gloss. So I used just a regular lip liner in brown. I used my Fenty Beauty lipstick in Unbutton, and I just used this gloss, which is by ColourPop, and it's called Beachwood. So, and this is the look. So, so yeah, this is my spring look, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Natalie Michelle. Add me on Facebook and Instagram, Natalie Michelle. Stalk me. Do whatever you need to do. So, until the next video, bye.